Radio check, Kev. Okay, we have Ocon and Verstappen on C2, all other relevant cars on C3, obviously other than Nico. Hamilton and Joe are also on C. So when the car comes down on the ground, we'll do a bite point learn, but I'll give you a call. Okay, do we have a bite point learn, please? Okay, and then it should be limiter on.
Okay, Kev. So mode RS for the start. Obviously a little bit of a gap before the last car is here. I'll let you know. Last car is on the grid. Car behind is Leclerc. Car behind him is Bottas. Mode push. So car behind is Bottas. Behind Bottas is Verstappen. Car behind is still Bottas. Okay. Car behind is Verstappen now. DRS is enabled. Okay, Kev, we're happy with time management. Excellent work, Kev. You're quicker than Leclerc. He has DRS though. You have DRS. Car ahead. Okay, you do have DRS. All good. Okay. You have DRS. Leclerc also has DRS. Okay, you do not have DRS. Leclerc does. He's 0.9 behind though. Leclerc has DRS, but he's 1 second behind. Looks like you've got the pace to break away from him. Leclerc with DRS, 0.9. Safety car window is open. Leclerc does not have DRS. Okay, Leclerc just got DRS there, 1 second behind. Leclerc 1.2 behind, no DRS. Leclerc 1.3 behind. Car in front is Russell, 2 seconds ahead. You were 3/10 quicker than him last lap, sorry, 4/10. Okay, Leclerc 1.1, still out of DRS. Leclerc 1.2, no DRS. Car in front, Gasly, 1.5 seconds ahead.
Tyres are just starting to take a step now.
Copy, tyres just starting to take a step. Leclerc 1.0, no DRS. Leclerc 0.9, he has DRS. I think he was saving his tyres first part, so he's going to try pushing now. Leclerc 0.6. Car behind Leclerc is Ocon. Safety car and VSC windows open. Leclerc 0.6.
You're gonna get overtaken soon.
Open. Mode T4, Kev. Mode T4.
Copy.
Coming down 0.3 on front wing for C2.
Fuck.
Mode RS. Reset brake balance adjuster. No threats behind. Good stop. You're in clear air. Mode push. Reset the balance adjuster, please, Kev. Gasly coming out of the pit lane in front of you. For Kev, you were the fastest car on track last lap. All looking good. Let's see if we can get Gasly. Leclerc is behind you, Kev. Leclerc is behind you. 3 seconds behind. Good pace, Kev. Leclerc 3.6 seconds behind. Maybe looking after his tyres. So you, Gasly and Russell Head are going to catch up to Joe, who's on his original hard tyres, 18 laps old. Albon on mediums is at the head of the queue, with Joe at the back of the queue, and Albon is holding all those cars up. Leclerc is 4.2 seconds behind, but obviously he's likely to catch back up when you catch those cars ahead. Okay, Kev, if blocking at the last corner becomes a problem, suggest the toggle you were using yesterday. So Russell passed Joe quite easily. Gasly will get him soon. Then it'll be your turn. Leclerc still 4.1 seconds behind. To fill you in, the only car that could beat you in a safety car situation is Perez and Ocon. Ocon were trying to gap. You were closing on about 7/10 a lap on a normal lap. You have DRS. Albon has boxed. Okay, if you don't get Joe beforehand, just watch your throttle out of 16. You're actually getting too much wheel spin. With good management, you'll get past him, no problem. Way to go, Kev. Let's get after these cars in front. Doing a great job there. Joe does not have DRS. Gasly 2.9 in front. Car ahead is now Stroll on 24 lap hards. He's 2.5 seconds in front. Stroll's about a second a lap slower than you, Kev, so should get him fairly quickly. 2.3 ahead. So Stroll's using Gasly's DRS to hang on to him, but he's lost that now, I believe. So you are an effective P7, Gasly effectively P6. Stroll has not stopped yet. Stroll still just hanging on to Gasly's DRS. He's 2.1 seconds ahead of you now. Ocon, who we're trying to gap, is doing the same lap time as you at the moment. Car behind is Leclerc. He's 2.2 seconds. He's 2.2 seconds behind. Gasly 4/10 slower than you last lap, which is why Stroll is able to hang on to it. Gap to Stroll 2 seconds. Gap to Leclerc behind 2.6, you pulled a gap on him. You gained 1/10 on Gasly last lap. So ahead of Gasly is Tsunoda, and ahead of Tsunoda is Nico. Nico is holding Tsunoda up potentially. Okay, Kev, from tyre point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary, but good for you to do it if it can help stability. And you were a tenth quicker than Gasly again last lap. Gap to Leclerc behind, it's down to 2 seconds. 3/10 quicker than Gasly last lap. 1.6 behind Stroll now. Gasly being held up by Tsunoda. Leclerc 1.8 behind you. Okay, Kev, please press the oil pump button when you can. Gap to Stroll 1.2, you're almost in DRS range. Yeah, just watch your exit, turn 16, that one hurts us a little bit. Okay, Kev, you can see what's going on ahead. You've got DRS. Just keep it clean, you should get through these cars. Obviously, you've got Leclerc close behind you. Just watch out, Leclerc behind also has DRS. Come on, Kev. Just keep it clean. You've got the pace to get these guys. You are quicker than these guys. Awesome, Kev, awesome. You've got the pace. You can do this.
I can't hold Leclerc. It's so quick.
Okay, understood. If the right thing to do is to let him through and then follow him through the 2 cars ahead, that's okay. You are quicker than those 2 cars ahead of you. Okay, Kev, let's see what we can do with Leclerc in front of us. So remember, Stroll's still got to stop. Gasly were racing, he's 4 seconds in front of you. So you've got Ocon and Stroll who are going to stop, and that puts you at P8 to stop. P8 is going to be P7. Obviously Gasly's going to be P7. Bottas is a genuine P11 behind you, he's 6 seconds behind. So behind Bottas we've got Hamilton, who is pitted for medium C3s. He is a threat, he's just pitted. So there are 17 laps to go at the end of this one. The car behind is now Hamilton, he's just past Bottas, he's 5.5 seconds behind you. And we have Ocon, who has just boxed, and he's behind Hamilton also on the Kev, just still watch that traction out of turn 16. Okay, Kev, Stroll has boxed, that puts you P8. Okay, Kev, 13 laps to go at the end of this one. You've got Hamilton 1.5 seconds behind, Ocon 1.5 seconds behind him.
What's the situation behind Ocon then?
Okay, Bottas is the next car, same age as you, tyres. He's P11.
Is he quick?
He's doing 32.4. Hamilton does not have DRS. Hamilton has DRS, 0.8. Hamilton 0.4. Okay, it's Ocon behind. Bottas is 5.5 seconds behind Ocon. Ocon 0.8, he has DRS. Ocon 0.5 with DRS. Okay, Kev, so let's concentrate on clean laps as fast as you can. Bottas 5 seconds behind, he's holding up Albon on slightly fresher hards. Then we've got Tsunoda on 10 lap mediums and Hulkenberg on 13 lap mediums. So Nico's got pace behind them. Stroll on 4 lap medium, but he's got to get through all the cars. So for reference, Bottas has been given 32.0 as a target to stay ahead of those cars. He's 4.5 seconds behind you. 9 laps to go at the end of this one. At last lap, Bottas was a 10.5 quicker than you. He did 32.4 to your 32.6. Okay, Kev, Bottas still 4.5 seconds behind. He matched his lap time last lap. He did 32.4. Okay, Kev, 6 laps to go at the end of this one. The car behind is now Tsunoda. He got past Bottas. Gap is 4.5 seconds still. Just watch those exits from 16. Okay, Tsunoda is 4 seconds behind. Last lap 31.5. 5 laps to go. Great job, Kev. Maintaining the gap. 4 laps to go at the end of this one. Okay, Kev, suggest SOC 5. It'll give you a bit more pace, can help keep Tsunoda behind and give you a bit at the end of the race in case you need it. So there's 2 laps to go at the end of this one. Tsunoda's 3.3 behind. He's got Stroll right behind him. They're going to be busy over the next lap and a half or so. So car behind still Tsunoda, 2.5 seconds behind. 1 lap to go at the end of this one. SOC 1, Kev, SOC 1 starting the last lap. Tsunoda 1.9 seconds behind. Tsunoda 1.5 behind. That's it, Kev. Well done, mate. P10, 1 point. We'll take that. Fantastic work. Thanks, mate.
Sorry guys. Was hoping for a little more there, but I got a shit start. Sorry, man. We're back in the game though. Good pace all weekend, so let's move on.
Completely agree, Kev. You've got to be up there to do it on a regular basis. Fighting the big boys today. Just to give you the rundown then, Verstappen won the race, Perez second, Alonso third, Russell fourth, Carlos Sainz fifth, Hamilton worked his way up to sixth, Leclerc seventh, Gasly eighth, Ocon ninth, and yourself 10th. A good point. Okay, Kev, when you come in, usual story, P2 to P1, then a pause, and then P0, please. We'll see you later. Well done, mate.
Copy that. See you later.